What's up, everybody? So I saw A Star Is Born last night, and what I have to say about it is, first of all, I'm gonna give a real quick review. I don't want to go too much into detail because I don't want to like spoil too much or whatever the situation is. But what I'm going to say is the movie is really great. Like I would definitely give it like a in the A's, like an A minus or an A. The only reason I would give it an A minus is only because in the beginning I did not love those I'm not a big acoustic person. Like I don't love acoustic guitar type of thing, but. And there was like a lot of those type of songs in the beginning, like the Bradley Cooper character, serving lots of rock songs, and I was like, okay, cute, but not my type of jam, you know what I mean? And I'm also more of a story person, so I don't want to hear too many songs if they're not forwarding the story. I'm just more of a story person, not a problem. But anyway, besides that, let's talk about Gaga, because that's what we're really here for, Ms. Gaga. What she did to us, what she served us, first of all, beauty, she looks very girl next door, very cute, very beautiful, and her acting. That's what we really need to get into, because I've never seen her act. I've never seen her on American Horror Story either, so I don't know like what she serves on there. The only time I've seen her act was in her telephone video, which was very kitschy and like very, very strange. I did not love the acting in that video, but in this movie, actress. She's giving me actress. She's giving me a woman with huge potential to be a great actress. Especially since there were certain scenes that I feel like she was really able to get her acting chops out, and like it was very natural for her, and it was just like kind of amazing. So for example, my favorite scene of the whole movie and of her, you know, in correlation to her acting, was when she was in the bathtub, bitch, and he was like, bitch, you ugly, whatever, fuck it. He was, like, dragging her left and right, and she really gave it to him the way she needed to give it to him. Like, Miss Gaga did that. Ally did that. Like, she dragged him, and it was so effortless. Like, it didn't seem like she was acting. It just seemed like when you were watching her, I feel like you weren't looking at Lady Gaga. You were really looking at Ally. Like, she really played the character the way she needed to play it. So I was very happy about that. Now, that scene, I wish there were more scenes like that in the movie. Not that it needs to be angry or anything, but I feel like Miss Gaga she should do a movie where it's like a drama, like a family drama. Just something where, because you know, we all know she can sing. I love that this was her first movie because it's a perfect vehicle to show her as all the talents that she has. Specifically her singing and now her acting apparently. It's just like it's the perfect beginning for her to have a movie career, because we have her singing and singing amazingly, like on her piano and everything. Like if you watch this, a general public person who might be like, oh, Lady Gaga, like pop star, can't, you know, like auto-tune, whatever the fuck these people think, are gonna watch this movie and they're gonna be like, girl, she can sing, like talent, like Broadway star talent, classic vocalist, you know what I mean? So I feel like we got the vocals there, so now people will respect her vocals, even though I know that in the past few years she's really been out there with Grammys and everything and showing herself, but once you get into a big movie that becomes like a classic and like everyone's watching and everyone's talking about, it makes way more of an impact than a performance. So I feel like, but she did that with that vocal, wow. And then with her acting, so amazing. As I was saying, wait, what, bitch, we need to recycle back to what I was talking about, a family drama, because her next movie needs to be like that, because I feel like she plays characters very well, and she's very good at like doing the drama, getting into the meat of the story, playing the character, giving us what we need, giving us the drama. Because her best scenes were, like I said, in the bathtub, or when he peed himself on the stage, girl, mess. But like you really felt like you felt her, she wasn't even embarrassed, like you really felt like she loved this man, like she was protecting him with all of her life, and you felt it in her face, you felt it in her, you know, emotions that she was expressing, even when she wasn't speaking, you really felt it. And so I loved it for her. What she needs to do is continue acting. Next movie, I want no music, no singing. Well, there could be music, obviously, bitch. We need a soundtrack. Like, we need some background music. But my point is, I don't want her to sing in the next movie, because once you start doing that over and over, people just start to think of you as like, oh, she always plays a singer. Like, she is a singer, so she plays a singer. I know that she can do more than that. So I'm so glad that this was the first vehicle to getting to where she needs to go and presenting herself as an actress, so that for the next movie, she can give us something crazy. I'm gonna say I want a drama, like I said. Something very character-driven, like, just like, you know, very much dinner table scenes and like yelling and screaming and loving and hugging and crying, like all of that. Like I feel like she can really play a person, like she really has emotion, like so we need to get something like that. And then a movie after that should be like a horror movie, not like I don't know. I feel like she could do that. Like, obviously, we all know she has that aesthetic when she needs to do, and she loves Halloween type of things. I feel like she could really slay it. Something really creative, something really original. Maybe like a vampire, play a vampire queen, like something really crazy like that. I think she could really pull it off. So, point is, Gaga really slayed that with the actress, being an actress, and she really slayed the songs. Like, that vocal at the end, that last song, fucking knocked me off my feet. Like, I don't cry, but, like, if I was going to cry, that would have been the part. And one of my friends I was with was crying like a baby on the right side. She was loving, bitch. She was living for... She was like, yeah, girl, this movie built up, and you really get invested in their life and their story and their relationship. So when he dies... okay, I'm gonna have to write spoilers in the title, because I swore I wasn't gonna give spoilers, but I just ruined the whole fucking movie. So when he dies... I agreed that I felt like, oh damn, he fucking died. Like, I feel for Gaga right now. And that's the way a movie is supposed to be. We need that build up. We need to see them coming together and loving each other. And then when something tragic happens, you really feel it. Like, as if it's your own family, bitch. The fuck? So, I really enjoyed the movie. Really enjoyed it. The songs, I love Gaga's songs. I love Why Did You Do That? That's the song. I fucking love that. Like, that was a bop. And she was giving choreography in that performance. And I also love that they kept talking about her big nose, like, because I can relate. And, you know, fuck you all bitches, we got big noses, and what you gonna do about it? And I'm so glad that she kind of brought her own life story into it, because I'm sure that she went to meetings and was like, you know, singing her songs, and they told her, you know what, these songs are great, bitch, but you got that big ass nose and we don't want you to make a music video. You know what I mean? We all know that definitely happened. Like, it so happened. And she did not take no for an answer, and she slayed. And which is why, when she was acting that out in the movie, like, it was so believable, because honestly, that is literally what happened. But she still proves herself, like, it didn't have to just be relatable to her to be a good actress. Like, later on in the movie, all the scenes that she played, I don't remember ever thinking, like, oh my god, this is awkward. Like, she's not good. Like, this is cheesy, this is awkward, this is, like, wooden or robotic. Nope, she gave me exactly what I needed. So, do I recommend this movie? Yes. If you don't like rock music, don't worry, watch it. Because all I'm saying is, if you sit there in the beginning, like the first 30 minutes, I was like, girl, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I expected. But then the story and the meat of it really gets into it, and then the songs become more, you know, more my style, pop, adult contemporary. It's just rock is not my tea. But I loved it, bitch. It was so emotional, and everybody did what they needed to do. And great cinematography, great direction. I felt like I was in the movie. Like, the way it was filmed, that's what I felt like. If I had one negative critique, because I just remembered something that I, you know, it's not a negative critique. Like, if you like this, then you like this type of thing, so then it's good. But for me, I don't love, like, all the concert performances. I wish it was, like, I like musical movies, but when the songs are in the scenes and, like, it's kind of forwarding the story. So, for example, like, I don't know, like, Wizard of Oz, that's a musical, but, like, it's kind of a story through the songs, and they're continuing, and each time they're doing a song, you know, they're going down the yellow brick road, they're in Munchkinland, they're here, they're there, they're wiping their shoes, like, they're doing all this shit. They're running away from the witch, like, there's so much going on, like, the songs are accompanying the scenes. But in this movie, a lot of songs were just performances, and I'm a story person, I'm a character person, so, like, when there were so many songs, I was like, girl, I feel like I'm watching a concert documentary as opposed to a movie. But it was okay, because there was still, you know, tons of, you know, actual scenes and stories going on. But if that was if there's any complaint, that would be my one thing that I didn't like personally, just because I prefer stories over, like, that type of thing. But bitch, if you love it, then you love it, so that's not a problem. So let me know how you guys felt about this movie. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely say watch it. If you're a Gaga fan, definitely watch. Even if you're not, I would say watch it, just so you can see the range of her talent. Like, the vocals that she was serving were so gorgeous and hard-hitting. Like, she really is a vocalist. And her acting. I'm telling you, this is the first step. Big potential. I'm ready for some more. I really want her to star in a drama next time. Something dramatic. Something where she is not a singer. Because I don't want her to fall into that trap where, like, singers just always make movies that are, like, semi-too relatable for them. Where, like, oh, they're a singer, okay? And they're a singer in real life, too. You know what I mean? But I feel like she can really do that. She can do something else. So let me know how you guys feel, and write down in the comments, bitch, how you felt about it. And let me know if you want me to do a soundtrack review. I might do that. I might do an album review for that. So let me know. And thanks for watching.